Alright, hey there guys, SoulDiver10 here. What is up my little baby squirrels, newcomers, everybody alike? I'm SoulDiver10, and guys, oh my god, I am super excited to bring you guys this mod. Now before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and explain this, so listen very carefully. You are going to need a flash drive. I prefer at least a gig, a computer, laptop, whatever, and you go ahead and get a Minecraft save, a new save, or it could be an existing save. Fill up your inventory with 5 blocks of anything. I prefer like anything recognizable. I don't know, like just like individual blocks too. They have to be like in different spaces in your HUD bar. Of like I did for mine, stone or something that you know. And it's kind of easy to tell. I'll show you as we go further in. So just make sure you have 5 blocks in your individual HUD bar taken up, and I'm going to show you the TU12 new modded blocks. There's more than 5. There's a couple more that I could do, but they require a little bit more work that I do not know the codes, unfortunately, right now. I mean, you could get them easier, by the way, with a actual program, because here, sadly, we are doing hex. So once you get that, you have your flash drive with your save on it from your Xbox, and have your 5 stuff in your little HUD bar. Put it on your computer, put it on your thing, and this is where we're taking off. Alright, so without further ado, here we go. Alright, so first thing you would want to do is you would want to download these programs. Now our absolute essentials, which I will have all links in the description, it's going to be Horizon, and we are also going to be using a special, whatever, great, thanks for telling me, computer. Okay, also you're going to want to create, so download Horizon, and you're going to want to create like a folder. It doesn't have to call that, so you can just make a new folder. So you go, right click, new, folder, name it, and then enter, and then there's your folder. So that's how you do it, for all of you who don't know. And that's going to be the program that we are going to be downloading. So Jesus, I don't know what the hell that was. Excuse me, ad. Okay, sorry if you could hear that. So yeah, go ahead and download the Minecraft decompressor, and so go ahead and hit download, and after you download, it'll come up with a RAR file, and with the RAR file, you just hit it and extract to desktop. And now this will be a problem. Let me cover that. Like, I'll go ahead and I'll show you for the sake of the tutorial. So, Jesus, what the hell? Shut up. Okay. Oh wow, thanks pop ads, you're amazing. I really gotta get an ad blocker. Sorry, but yep. So you click to download. Download is whatever, and so here you go. So you should have WinRAR, by the way. So WinRAR, and then you hear it opened up. Drag it onto desktop, and it's Minecraft decompressor. And you just open it up, drag it to desktop, and here's the problem that it'll say. Okay, there's already a file with the same name in this location. The reason why is because it's called Minecraft exe, and as you look over here, it says Minecraft exe and Minecraft exe for the actual launchers of the actual PC Minecraft. Now this will only pop up if you actually have Minecraft on your same PC, and what you could do is you could just say move but keep both files, and occasionally it'll switch out their locations, so this will be over there. So just look for the one that looks like this and has like the little newspaper article. I mean, it's different for your computer, but it won't have a Minecraft symbol. So there you go. And if you dragged it out to the desktop, go ahead and get rid of that, and you can close that out, and then go ahead and do the file, new folder if you haven't already, and go TU12 mods. And you can name it whatever you want, but whatever it is, just drag it right into there. And there you go, you're basically set up. So after that, you are going to need to get your save file, game.dat. So doing that, you go ahead and download Horizon. I'll leave a description thing, and you click on it, open up Horizon, and after that, it may ask you to update, it may not, and you personally don't, I find that you don't have to update. I do every once in a while because it's good to get you more mod tools, but it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, And so go ahead and click on your games, which is Minecraft. And I do apologize, it's going to be pretty slow, and every occasionally, like, it's going to say Horizon is not responding. It'll be a lot faster for you guys. It's just super slow for me because I have my flash drive running in a USB 1.0, which is absolutely terrible. So yeah, so it'll take a little tiny while. So once you just open up Minecraft and find your save that you want to mod, and just open it and double click on it. I'll go ahead and just say you right there, and if you are there, go ahead and just wait, and you can think about what blocks thinking, because thinking is good for the brain, Yeah, some scholastic shit. All right, but anyway, so yeah, think about what blocks you would want. So for here, what I'm going for a redstone lamp modded always on, a piston head, which I am actually not too sure. This is TU12 only, but it's pretty cool. I found it out when going through, so I'll just throw it in the pack. Why not? So a piston head, a sandstone, chiseled sandstone, and a smooth sandstone. Now those are a little tricky. That is the whole main part of what this mod tutorial that I'm showing you on how to do it. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Go ahead and make sure. I'm not too sure if that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, sorry. So, find the file that you want to mod. Go ahead and click on Contents. Go here and right-click it and click Extract. And you are going to it's going to probably say up here, and you're just going to go to Desktop, find your folder that you have. So I'm looking for me, TU12 mods. Right here, you click on it, and you just click Save. And there you go. So File, and then don't X out. Go ahead and minimize it, because we will need it for later. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So your next thing is, everybody has with all Windows, and Apple users, I'm not too sure, but if you are on Apple, you really shouldn't be watching this, because it's a different browser and everything. So yeah, so you go ahead and just type in com and find the command prompt. You can just type it in, maybe a little bit harder to find, but just type in command prompt. You should have it. And here you go. Now, I'm going to go a little slower, but keep in mind you may need to hit revert quite a bit. I know how hard this is to follow, because I'm not the first person to use these programs. So it'll be a little difficult, so just follow me the best you can, and if you get stuck or something, go ahead and go back, and yeah. So here's what we're going to do. So first thing, don't get your savegame.dat, not yet. Get the Minecraft file that we downloaded from the internet and drag it up into the CMD. If you can't drag it, I think you use like Central C or something, some weird crap, and then paste it. But I'm pretty sure you should be able to drag it as long as you're running on Windows 7, I believe. If you're not able to drag it, go ahead and comment in the video or something, and I can get back to you super fast. That shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, I apologize for not knowing it. All right, now maybe I can have it in the description later. I don't know. So God, freaking Windows. Sorry, my Windows computer has cancer. It's kind of serious. All right, so yeah, so you drag the file that we downloaded in here. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna hit space -D, and the D is for decompress, and so you're decompressing the file, and at the end it's C for compress. So just remember that, and you'll be okay. So D comes first, and then so D, and after you do -D, hit a space, and then finally get your savegame.dat, drag it on in, and then go back to the command prompt, hit space, drag it on in again, hit the back arrow, the left arrow back once, and it'll bring you right under, it looks like it's under the quotations, and you just hit an M, and the M is for modded, so then you don't get mixed up on your hex editing. So you hit enter, and it'll do all this stuff, and then you should go back to the file, and you should see savegame.dat-m. And that's good. So you can minimize the command prompt for now. And what you're going to do now is you should have a version of hex editor. I'm pretty sure pretty much all of them are pretty much the same. Mine's a little edited version, but it's good, love it. And I know there's one with like, it's like a hexagon, you know, hex editor, hexagon, and shit. So if you have that, then that's probably even better than mine. So, but it's the same thing, so you should be okay. And yeah, so you're gonna want to open the modded file, so .m, click open, and you're gonna click these up here into the binoculars, click binoculars, and you selected whatever it is, you put it on text string, and then you search for slot, and yeah, make sure all of this is how I have it here, and to make it easier for you and exactly like the tutorial, you just do that. And now for 5, which is what I have here, this is every ID, that's how many items you have. So you should have 5 IDs and 5 damages and all sorts of that. So really just concentrate on the damage and just follow what I do and you should be okay. I'll try and go slow. And now one thing though, I really do realize, if you have a problem, I'm so sorry I didn't kind of, I'll probably put an annotation in the beginning so you should be covered. But I'm sorry that if you are modding an existing world or something, I encourage you not to really, because 1, it's not that amazing for an existing world, and 2, it's pretty freaking confusing, I'm gonna be quite honest, because I know I go through it all the time. So your best time, you should wait until there's actually a mod tool to do this. But you know, so that set aside, you know what you're doing. So here we go. So you're gonna find the ID. And what you're going to want to do, in whatever block you put in, you just find the ID, and you are going to want to put what I have here. So you're going to highlight the first 2 after ID, and so in my case, that's right here. And you click here, make sure you click, I know how you highlight it. The only reason you highlight it is to find which ones you're looking for, and then you actually have to left click behind the numbers. And what you're going to want to do is what you see right there. You're going to put in 0018. And so yeah, and then after that, you're going to want to go to damage. And right after damage, you're going to highlight both of them again. Just find the 2 numbers. And then the next one, what you're going to want to do, again, is what you see here. And it's 0001. And there you go. So your first modded item is right on there. So that is chiseled. That's chiseled sandstone. So there you go. That's chiseled sandstone. And the next one is you're going to find the next ID. You're going to go right here, do the same thing. So you highlight it, click on there, do 0018 like I have here. So not to confuse you. So 0018. And after that, then you go ahead and go to damage. Go to 2 after damage, go to right here, and this time you're going to be doing smooth sandstone, I believe it's called, or something, yeah, and so 0002. Alright, so there you go, you have the 2 sandstones covered, which is the main part of this tutorial, so congratulations, and make sure if you do get a little lost, because I kind of just did, just count the IDs for each line. That's a number, so 1, 2, 3. So those are the ones that we just did. And here's the next one. So right here in your ID. Now this is actually different modded items. So for me, for you, whatever you did, your IDs are going to be different depending on what items you put in your HUD bar. But yeah, and so you find those items, you go to those numbers right here, and we are going to be doing a permanently lit redstone lamp. So you are going to do 007 capital C. Capital C. So 007 capital C. And you should, it doesn't really matter what you see here, because as long as you did exactly what I did, you should get that there, and that's how you know you're doing it right. It should take up the dot that used to be there. Alright, and then so damage, you don't have to do it this time. The damage is only for special blocks of a certain type. So 0018 was the code, and then the damage is the which type of that block do you want. So there you go, your redstone, permanent redstone lamp is done. So after that, you're going to find your next item right here in this case. So this is going to be the piston head. So that is 0024. And so there you go. There's your piston head. And you're done there too. So you should get a little money symbol. And yeah. So then you find your next ID. I apologize that I'm speeding up, but you should be getting the idea now. And yeah. So our next one is going to be, well, actually, I think we're done here. Damn. Alright, everybody, so sorry for that delay. So I should have an annotation when I told you 5 items. It should be 4. The reason why I said 5 is because I was including on my little list here a locked chest, which is what I planned on doing. So, you know, if I do have a locked chest in there, I will keep continuing 5. But if I do not have it in the description, so make sure you read the description and get your links, read what you were supposed to do, because it is very important. Now, I apologize, this probably won't be the best tutorial you'll see, but right now, this is the only tutorial for this topic. So, and the items for TU12. So everybody, I worked super hard on decoding these things. I literally worked all day, because freaking the codes that they give you on the wiki do not match up. So, yep, so anything. Anyway, as long as you guys have did what I just did there, if you were following all, you should be good. And so if you're ready, you could mod other stuff here if this is your first time on Hex Editor. But you once again, you could just use actual decompressors, Minecraft mod tools, which is what they are. They're decompressors. This is what the modding tools do. This is just without it. So yeah, excuse me. So yeah, so you could mod this if you're an expert, but I wouldn't recommend it, and just wait. So yep, so here we all are done. So whenever you're done, you go ahead and click File, Save, and this is totally up to you. For you, just in case watching a tutorial, I would go ahead and do a save game back, which is your backup, it's your original. But for me, I'm positive I did absolutely nothing wrong, but, you know, go ahead and do this for just in safety. But I'm going to go ahead for the sake of the video, click no. And so that's it, you are done. So you can close out. And so you should have this, this is what you edited, and this is what it is. So we're going to bring up command prompt. Hopefully you didn't get rid of it all the way. And you're going to do basically what you did last time. So you're going to drag it on in. Go there, do space, and then this time, like I said in the very beginning, -C. Not -D, C, as in cat. If you're not blind, you could see that. So cat, Kugel pick, yeah, whatever. It's a C. Alright, and so then after -C, you're going to do a space. And then this time it's going to be the complete opposite, but it shouldn't be that hard. You get savegame.datm, drag it on in, do a space, and then you do the same thing and drag savegame.dat, not m, the savegame.dat, the original one that came first last time. You drag it on in here, and there you go. You hit enter, and it will be compressing the file. So there you go. And then once it says open output file, savegame.dat, so your original savegame.dat is now modded. So you can exit out of this. You could go ahead and find your Horizon program. I have so many programs open right now. It's ridiculous. Okay, so then you open it up. So you right click on savegame.dat, click replace, go to savegame.dat, not savegame.datm, savegame.dat, click open. It'll apparently not take a while. Okay, and then so there you go, file replaced successfully. Save, rehash, resign. There you go, and it's save, rehash, and resign, and you are done. You are ready to go. And I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and squirrels and cucumbers, everybody alike. I am super, super excited. I was, now I still am, but, you know, I was excited to bring you that, and I still am. I mean, it's confusing as shit, and only an Asian can do it. No offense to any Asians out there, but I'm not Asian, and, you know, I did it. But so it just takes time, and once you get there, you can work it out and figure it all out. Now, like I'm gonna explain in the description. Now, if you didn't read the description, this is punishment. But redstone lamp on is really pointless. It really is, but it's totally cool. And there also is a glitch to get permanent redstone lamp on. You could do that glitch with this, and you won't need to hook it up at all. So then piston head is also pointless. It's just a troll block, but it looks cool. Walk around. I don't know if you guys are into like freaking roleplay. You can has it as a shield. Like there's a weird shit. I don't know. Sandstone. Also, it'll pop up as the item. You can put it in item frames. So it's cool for the item frame factor. You can like hang it. Say I was the first. But totally not the first because I was the first. But you could be I was the first. This is the first chiseled sandstone block in inventory wise, I don't know, in this game, in my game. Feast your eyes, don't touch it, I'll beat the shit out of you. And so you can put it in there, and yeah, and then for lock chests, that is kind of cool, but it's kind of scary. Whoever has it in their inventory will freeze if they try and drop it. The reason why is because it's always retextured. So it is now the texture of the current texture pack you should have on. So it's the text file. And yes, that is true, though. There is now a possible way to get texture packs without JTAG. And I know how to do it. I mean, it does take a little while. So maybe I'll be able to put up a tutorial. But I guarantee that some other crazy mod wizards will hook up a tool and make it super simple for you guys. Alright everybody, I cut it there because, I would just ramble on for years. But I am so sorry that I wasn't able to record the result or the beginning. So the reason for that is because my HD PVR 2, which is what I used to record with, broke a while back. So I can't really do any coverage. Yep. Yeah. Well... So, I really do apologize that you won't be able to see the result. If you have any problems, though, it really does work. If you don't believe me, I will probably not add you guys. I was going to say, if you guys didn't believe me, you could add me and go to my world and check out the mods. But then again, I really would not like that one bit. So, you guys can clearly, please do not send me a friend request. No, I'm just kidding, guys. If you guys really do want to check it out, I will go ahead and add you. Not for full time. It's like a monthly payment thing. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and just check out my world and check out the mods to prove that they worked if you guys have any trouble. And I really will help you out to the best of my ability. All the instructions, and I went over everything. It all works. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And hopefully, if anybody else does coverage on this, I expect to see my name in the description. No, I expect to see my name in the description. I'm just kidding. I really, honestly, I do kind of care. Because to my, first noticeability, to my, freaking point of view, it looks like I'm the first person to do the TU12 thing. But, quite frankly, I'm not one of those butthurt people who do a lot of mods on the Xbox and request to get their name on it. But if you guys really did enjoy this, I'm doing this for the Minecraft community. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you do honestly do a video on it, give me credit if you couldn't mind. I really, you can give me credit. Whoever, I know I'm obviously not the first person to use these programs and stuff, so you can obviously go deeper in. I can name out TrevCraft Pro. He helps me out quite a lot on some of his stuff. Yeah, O-Prize didn't help me actually anything to do with this. It was honestly just Trev. And I don't know. So put aside, I still talked for years. So I hope you all enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And squirrels, newcomers, everybody alike. I will see you all in the future. Away!